Well, good afternoon everybody. I was just hoping to make a quick video with the upcoming storm that we have in the UK. And, I don't know if you can see, but I got a new microphone, so we're going to see how that goes. But just want to discuss a couple of ways to keep safe when photographing around kind of extreme weather with the upcoming storm Eowyn, Eowyn, I don't know. Right pronunciation here. I would also like to add a couple of things as well. During one of the previous videos, I took some shots of the low clouds, which you should see above here. I've always followed the rule, well, told you the rule, asked you to do the rule, to not hold too much stuff. And it happened again. I dropped my little case for my DJI Osmo, so put it around your wrist, makes life a lot easier to make sure that this doesn't happen. Honestly, should follow the rules I put on here, to be honest. But what can you do? Never mind. This way. Now, another reason for this video as well is I'm quite happy. I got a new microphone for the little DJI, as you can tell here. You may have seen in a previous video that I did have one before. That was the wife's. So have my own. So hopefully the audio sounds a little bit better. And don't be fooled by the sun. It does feel like the calm before the storm as well. The wind is starting to pick up, and the storm is meant to go from, well, today up until Saturday afternoon. So hopefully going to go somewhere exciting tomorrow, which I can show you. Now, when talking about storms, I have been through quite a few, and probably at the wrong place at the wrong time as well. The issue is that it can be quite changeable, and you can lose visibility very quickly. So I said it before when walking up Penny Fan. Make sure you have layers. Try not to go too high as well, because mountains have completely different weather patterns to lower levels. So another place you can actually go to as well, apologies, it's quite dark, is somewhere maybe too far away for you, possibly not, but if you can do, try to go to a bit of a rocky beach. Not somewhere too extreme in terms of cliff edges and so on, but you can get some really interesting heavy wave shots, crashing over the rocks and so on. And with that you can have a play, so you can have longer exposures for more of a mystical look, and faster exposures to really try to capture the movement and the energy. I've got a couple of photos which I took in there before. I'll show you here. And of course with that, similar safety rules apply, but there are somewhat more protections if you do go this route. Beaches are generally more popular. They have barriers, they have safe spaces that you can go to, and it is a great way to get into photographing the storm, but probably sound like a little bit of a broken record at this time. Get a long lens, it makes your job much easier. For it being a pre-storm, it's a lovely evening. We have hills, we have the South Wales coast, And if you can see in the distance, sheep. Now I'm looking for a tree, a nice tree, a good tree to photograph with the sunset. There are loads around. This is a difficulty with walking along paths, I guess, with dogs. Yeah. So I've actually been looking for a tree as a bit of a subject, and I think I found this one. It seems just to overlook the wide landscape and the oncoming sunset. So this might be quite a nice shot. I'm thinking of doing it as a panoramic. I have tried both my lenses, my wide angle and my telephoto lens. Not sure which I prefer at the moment, and I'm sure that's going to change when we get into editing. But well, if the image is any good, here it is. I'm not sure if you can hear it properly, but the wind really is starting to pick up now. So that kind of leads on to the next point of wearing windproof jackets. They're quite thin, they're quite, they can get quite expensive of course, but the problem is that with the wind comes the cold, and if your body can't keep warm enough, then that's when you really start to struggle. So yeah, make sure you bring windproof jackets as well. There is a waterproofer that kind of does help a little bit. So it's a basic layer just to kind of help get you by really. So now I'm still trying to find somewhere as a subject. And finally, with storms, I'd also recommend going somewhere either which is very touristy and accessible due to the potential changes in weather. So, for example, don't go up mountains. Or go somewhere you're familiar with, where you know the area, you know the location as well, because then you can better judge any sudden changes, and that will allow you just to have a little bit more flexibility when it does come to shooting. So just a couple of tips to keep in mind, but otherwise, be safe, wear clothes, keep warm, stay away from edges of course, and yeah, go out and have fun. There are some incredible shots in the storms, and it's so unique as well. It's such a challenge to get some good photos, but yeah, give it a go. I'll tell you what, I never quite know how to get this microphone to feel comfortable. It's quite annoying. I put it on my jacket, and it kind of falls off. I put it on here, and it falls off whenever I use it. So I'm trying this side because I'm left-handed. I'm hoping because I don't use that side of the bag quite so much, it shouldn't fall everywhere. But yeah, no, it's a lovely walk. I did stack it though. I've got mud everywhere again. Hello, sheep. Now, time to try to find a suitable foreground. Very good. Very interesting. Yeah, one final hint I would give before coming out to the store is just take the extra step, do a little bit more research, check the weather conditions again and again just before you go. What this will allow is that once you are checked and once you're confident, you're able to just take that little bit of extra time, to organise your time, meaning you can actually spend a bit more of the day photographing and doing the things that you love. But hopefully you found this information useful. Well, good morning. I'm actually in the car at the moment, so this is on the 24th of January, and following from the video yesterday, I just wanted to take you on the adventure and experience shooting at Porthcawl Lighthouse. The wind is looking good, the tides are coming in, the sun is somewhat shining through. The car is rocking around like crazy, and if I'm honest, I'm quite a little bit nervous about this, so we'll see what happens. So, first thing I would like to say is that there are quite a few other photographers around here already. I think everybody's got the same idea, so if you do start shooting or photographing somewhere like here, in this weather condition, expect the crowds. So I'm hoping I'll be able to talk to you throughout the journey and throughout the shooting, but we will see. Fingers crossed. Shooting for a little bit of time now, and wind is still hot, light is stunning, and hopefully I'll show you some shots. But this is maybe a reason to find a place where you can do safely, of course, in heavy extreme weather. I don't know if you can see that, but and yeah, keep going, just keep shooting, give it a go. Ever kind of photograph in the storm. The main kind of point of interest is over there with the light. But if you can do, try to capture some photos of the waves as they're crashing. You get some quite unique and abstract photos as well. Just to help you become a little bit more kind of more photos per the day. So you might not like them, but you might do. But this wind really picking up now. You can tell. Windproof jacket? Check. 4 layers? Check. Not holding too much fluff? Check. Well, hopefully, here are some photos. Okay, I've just finished. I've got, I don't know, 2,000 shots and an empty battery and a very cold. But just wanted to give a quick reflection. The place was absolutely stunning. I couldn't get too many videos because of the amount of people and the wind. But if you are considering going out to a storm, consider of course Portugal or other seaside places. Waterfalls are great, and I mean you'll also see the amount of people as well that that attended. So just shows that it's not too scary if you go to the right places during a storm, and you can capture something, well, hopefully unique, hopefully a little bit dramatic, and have a great time while you're at it. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and hopefully you liked the photos. If you have any questions, feel free to get in touch, comment, subscribe if you can do, that'd be great. And hopefully I'll see you again very soon. Thank you very much.